So it's the day before the auction. I'm previewing a couple cars today. I'm at Odessa auction here in California. And so when you go to Odessa, like every auction has like their own kind of rules and different ways you should handle the auction. This one you gotta preview your cars beforehand. It's not advisable for you to show up to the auction and just start bidding without doing any prior knowledge on the cars, because that's where you get yourself screwed over. So the first car I'm looking for is this manual Honda Civic, and I have a customer that's looking for it, so I'm gonna check it out, make sure everything looks right, and by tomorrow hopefully I can bid on it and win it. So it's basically two Honda Civics that I'm looking at, but one's a manual, one's an automatic, and I'm gonna check them out. But yeah, at Odessa auction, you definitely want to come beforehand, check out the cars, preview the cars, you know, shift those gears, find out if there's any issues, because on the day of the auction, a lot of these cars are sold as is. So once you buy it, that's it, it's yours. You know, any issues that might arise after the fact doesn't matter, because it's an as-is vehicle. So you have to be really careful with that. So at a big auction like this, the best day to go is the day right before the auction, because of the fact that you know all the inventory that's going to be there, because sometimes they have some late add-ins. That's some cars that, you know, get removed, some get added. So the day right before the auction is the best day to go, because you get the most up-to-date inventory. You don't waste your time. Well, I just learned something. So apparently I'm looking at all these cars here. A lot of bird shit on that one. And they're kind of in order, but I couldn't find the car that I was looking for. So I was just informed that all these cars get washed. So the way they have it stacked up is all these cars I'm looking at to my right here are still dirty. So they wash them and then they put them back in order. So that's why I couldn't find the car I was looking for. So I'm guessing it already got cleaned. So I'm gonna check that one out. Should be somewhere around here. That's the one right there. Yeah. Real quick, scan around. Look at the outside of it. No body damage, looks clean. Oh yeah, stick all day. Smells clean. Magic. Looks clean. Let's see how it fires up. Kind of lights we're getting. Airbag, okay. Everything looks clean. How's that AC feel? Ooh, AC's cold. Looks good. Check all the windows work. So when you got a car's power everything, you want to check, make sure all the windows work. Back window's not working. So that window works. All right, let's see. There we go. All windows work. That's a good sign. And as far as the chair, so it's not a power. Oh shit. All right, cool. So that's good. See how the shifting is. That's a brake on. Oh yeah, it's good to learn to drive stick just because. So is the motor. It's a little dirty, but not too bad. A little spider in there. But overall, this is a good one. This is a good Honda. I love sticks, so it's a stick. And I might keep this one around. Get around different auctions. We'll see. Just gotta make sure everything looks right in the trunk. Let's see, clean. Cool. This one's a wrap. Oh man. I wonder how much this one will go for. $1950 Plymouth Deluxe. Can you imagine only have 100,000 miles in over what? 69 years?
Nope. Nope.
Fucking open the door. Let's see. Look at that. I've never been in one of these before. I don't even know what this is. Alright, time to get out of here. Enough looking around. I'll have to come back later. Those fucking cars. So I'll actually have to come back because some of the cars I was looking at are still getting washed. So I have to, damn. So after it's done getting washed, I have to come back. Damn, these cars are sweet. Alright, so it's auction day. I was here yesterday previewing some cars that I was looking at, but basically gonna come down to one car. This is a little Honda Civic I was looking at yesterday, an 08 Honda Civic. So what I'm end up doing is seeing how quick this auction goes, because at Odessa they have the function where you could do auto bid and you could just do that online from an app. So I could literally just go check out the car. So I'll probably take off, go home, and then just wait on my phone for it to pass through. I don't even have to be here. So that's one of the upsides of like Odessa. You could come check the cars out and then literally just bid from home, because you already did your homework. You know what's up with the cars, how they drive, make sure it has no mechanical problems, and all you gotta do is just wait at home and see if you can get it. See if I can get this one.
44, 43, 44. Out of the zoo. 44, and going to be so 43 over here. What's your number? 1598. 1598. Thank you, sir. 281 right there. As is 102 DMV. Looking good right there. Here we go. Going to be 3031. 18, 19, 2, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, 27, 28, 27 on you. Last of on a call. 29, 29, now 3,000 Nelson. And 390 last of on a call. So 20 now here, 1374. Thank you, 1374. 282.
All right, so I'm done for the day. So I won it. I won the Honda Civic, and basically I can't touch it to the end of the auction anyway. So I'm about to go home, get something to eat, and I'll come back, pay for it, and pick it up. So I went for actually the exact amount that I thought it would go for. So I wish it went a little bit lower, but hey, no worries though. It went right with what I estimated it would be. So I think I actually want to keep it just for like maybe I don't know, a couple months, drive it around. I think it's good on gas, and then I want to flip it. I should be able to get a good at least 1,300 on that one. It's a good car, and this is why you gotta check out your cars before you go to the auction. Here in Odessa, specifically Odessa and Mannheim, you need to do your homework before you get there, because the cars there are a lot of them as is, no arbitration, and that basically means you got it, that's it, it's yours. You can't, it doesn't matter if you find out, you know, there's a blown head gasket or other major repairs needed, it's a wrap. Like when I see cars like this, dead, they just parked here for weeks, months. Most likely something's wrong with the car, and a lot of these dudes are just like, whatever, if it gets towed, it gets towed. I mean, it's a loss already. So I'm walking back in my car. But basically all the cars around here, I call this the car graveyard. So they probably bought the car, and when they tried to drive it off the lot, they found out that something was wrong with it, you know, major repairs, and sometimes it's not even worth just taking it home. They just leave it there. It just sits there, gathers dust, and eventually it gets towed. But a lot of these cars, no one even cares. Like, they paid this, you know, maybe $500, $600, maybe $1,000. Get in the car, and then you find out the interior is all jacked up. It's just barely being glued together. Something's wrong with the motor. Check engine lights are coming on, and eventually you just say, fuck it. You just leave them there. There's one over there, like that one over there. Look, that one has a parking ticket on it. It's been there for so long, it has like dust all over it, parking tickets. That's why you gotta do your homework at Odessa auction, because you can easily get screwed. Do your homework. Spot the car. Shit, that's the one I got right there. Keys, hopefully of the ignition. And I am kind of trapped, so you gotta move that car out the way so I can get out of here. Look at all these cars. So real quick, I'll move this car out the way so I can get that car out the way. And hopefully we got keys in this one. Push to start. Cool. Reverse. Starts up. Cool. Let's get out of here. Someone's behind me. Car behind me. brake on. Oh, let's move this car. Cool, that car's parked. I gotta get in this one. Work. Good thing is I checked out this car beforehand, so I know the AC works, so I'm not gonna be down in here. Here we go. No dash lights, that's why it helps. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Drop me a comment down below if you have any questions or just want to show me some love. Everything's appreciated, and I'll keep coming up with new content for you guys.